I'm Kenny.
So today our topic is the power of improving the world, respect. And here is our outline. As you can see, the color is in 7, is rainbow's color. So I guess probably you know what we are going to introduce, but still, let me do a brief introduction. LGBT. Do you think this is the whole name of these minority groups? No. The whole name is actually LGBTQIP2+AA. But what does it really mean? Question, a doubt. Don't worry, let me introduce. L means lesbian, which is a girl who falls in love with girl. G represents gay, which is the boy who falls in love with boy. B means bisexual, which is the girl or boy who falls in love with he or she, girl or boy. T means transgender, which is he or she born in the wrong body, having a wrong physical sex. So he or she wants to do the surgery to change the physical sex. And double Q means cool and questioning. It represents the people, the person who have wrong identity and question a doubt for their physical sex and sexual orientation.
And I represent intersex, which means a person who have both male and female's reproductive organs. And the P represents pansexual, and this kind of people can love all kinds of human beings. And 2+ means two-spirited, and this kind of people that have male and female soul inside their body. And also the 2+ can also mean these all kind of human beings. And the first A is asexual, and this kind of people, they know how to love each other, but they don't want to have sex intercourse with the other. And the last one, Alice. Alice, this kind of people, they don't belong to LGBT groups, but they agree with their opinion and respect them.
So next, I'm going to talk about how important being multivariate is. I'm going to compare 3 countries' law of same-sex marriage: Uruguay, Taiwan, and Finland. And these are the 4 points we are going to compare. First, if the same-sex couple can get married legally in these 3 countries. Second, do the same-sex couple have rights like normal couples? Third, what if the same-sex couple's partner, one of them is foreigner, can this marriage still be legal in these 3 countries? Fourth, whether they treated the minority groups well. By here, minority groups, I mean the LGBTQIP2+AA groups. And first, I'm going to show you Taiwan. As you probably know, Taiwan passes the same-sex marriage recently, but it will be officially legal in 2020. So that's why the first, second, and third blank is crossed. But why the fourth is the tick? Whether they treated minority groups well. Well, since Taiwan has a lot of variety religion, we don't really have a special rule for the religion. So we don't really disagree with the same-sex marriage. Yes. And that is the point we want Finland to learn from us, and I will talk about it later. By the way, I want to say why Taiwan is so happy and why we can say that we treated the minority groups well is because according to LGBT website, there is a ratio. Taiwan is the 2nd highest gay happiness index in Asia. And that is a really big contribution. So next, I'm going to talk about Finland. Let's see, Finland. Finland passes their gay marriage law in 2017 March. So that's why the first, second, and third blanks are ticks. But why the fourth is a cross? As I already mentioned, Finland has 72% of Christian in their county, and that makes them have a really special law. It especially set a special law for Bible. And in Bible, they say we cannot agree with the same-sex marriage. So that's why they treated them like not really good. And they are the first country who disagree with the same-sex marriage in North Europe. And at least but not the last, I'm going to talk about Uruguay. Wow, 4 ticks, how freedom they are. Uruguay passed same-sex marriage in 2013, August 5th. And what are we going to learn from them? As you can see, the 3rd ticks. After Taiwan passes the same-sex marriage, we still don't agree with the couple who married abroad. We don't have the official marriage for them. But that is really unfair because now in the whole world, there's only 25 countries who passes the same-sex marriage. And what will happen if they cannot get the marriage certificate from their own country? Taiwan won't approve for their marriage. And that is like really not fair. So we think that we can learn from Uruguay.
And in this 3rd part, I'm going to show you 3 cases and talking about the self-identity. So the first case I want to show you is Tang Feng, and she's the minister without portfolio. And she changed his physical gender from male to female, also on her ID card. And there's one thing I want to share. In Taiwan, you don't do the SRS, sex resettlement surgery. Then you can change your physical gender on your ID card. And the second case is Sakris Kupila. And I believe you guys already know know him, because in 2017, Amnesty International put his case into the Right for Right program. And in Finland, if you like to do the SRS, you need to get an approval from doctor to approve that you have mental illness. But is it there? I don't think so, because the people who like to do the SRS was because their physical sex and the self-sex identity were upset, so they would like to make it equally. And the 3rd case is Michelle, and she is the members of upper house in Uruguay, and she changed his physical gender from male to female. And after she became the members of upper house, her biggest goal is to reduce the discrimination in Uruguay of LGBT groups.
And finally, the most important thing why we are going to do this report is because we are trying to be all-inclusive and trying to be multivariate, because we think listen to the minority groups' sounds, listen to the different opinions is the most important thing. And that's the end of our presentation.
Thank you.